This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Just made it inside Sin here. I did want to point out one thing. We can't play Blitzball from here, but I'm pretty sure if we'd left on the airship, we boarded the airship, we still could anywhere else. So it's not like we're blocked off like we were before when we first got kicked out of Yevon. So we're gonna head into the dungeon here. This one is a little different than some of the places we've been before because you don't get to see the mini-map until you've actually explored the area. Like, you have to unlock it. That's not uncommon for RPGs, but I think most of the areas we've been able to see it right away. Alright, here's the first two. Probably just gonna try to give us a few buffs to help out. These are both called Gemini, but they do have different weapons you can see, and they're slightly different colors. They have a different shape on their head. So they actually do count as two separate enemies when you're trying to capture them. And yeah, they are gonna have fairly strong defense. I want to do armor break, but needed to get to Auron anyway. Alright, good miss. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I wouldn't consider these to be the most difficult guys in the area here. But their defense can make it take you a little while if you don't have the armor break. Another variable Mog, but I don't think that is going to do what my previous variable Mog does. I don't think it's no encounters. Yeah, magic plus 10%. I was thinking of one other thing I want to do, though, before I started the session here. I want to make sure that I have a sleep proof on somebody, because I think I have somebody that has a weapon like that, or armor like that, I mean. Might be Yuna. No? Stoneproof probably not bad to have either, though. Okay, well, Kimahri has one. That's probably good enough for me, then. Because there is a particular enemy in here that can put you all to sleep. So I'll probably just swap him up to the front if I see that enemy. Because that way, if we all get put to sleep, at least he can wake us up. Quite easily for him, too, since he has the Al Bhed potions. Yeah, this one's not great since they all got to go first. Might just do an energy rain that'll hit all of them. I think they have enough HP that it won't take them out, but even so, I don't really care that much. These should be pretty easy to find in here, at least relatively, because we can get groups of 3 of them. So capturing won't really take them as long as some of the other enemies. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are a little bit weaker, I guess. There are going to be several treasures available in here too. Like, there's one up there, but there's like a waterfall coming down. We can't climb up it, so you got to come at it from the top. Okay. Another enemy I'm going to want to use armor break for. Adamantoise. I think they have a decent steel though. I know you can get like up to 3 or 4 steals in a fight. It's just that the chances get less and less. I thought the first 2 were usually pretty easy though. Oh well. Let's just take him down and capture him.
Is it?
No, it's not just a rock. Well, Titus rocked in. Earthquake didn't hurt too much there. And if I didn't mention and you didn't read it, yes, this is an Adamantoise. Fairly common Final Fantasy enemy. Let's see how much that hurts. A little bit. But I think we can get him before he gets another turn. He dropped a Tetratarge. Kind of wondering if it's going to be one that's completely open. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're getting to the point where they're going to get some pretty good drops here. At least potentially. I might just, yeah, put that out there so we can get this done a little more quickly. And so he doesn't get as many turns on us.
Yeah.
Funny, he's so big, he pushes Wakka out of the way to hit Titus. Okay, 2 more of these guys. I am starting to backtrack onto Auron's grid with Wakka. So I don't remember how far back Armor Break was, but it would be nice to have somebody else with that. Alright. Actually, why don't we use up my sewer levels here before I go ahead and heal. And where do we go next? No, that's right, because this way went to the end of Wakka's grid. I guess I'll probably go that way first. So then we can double back and split off here. Yeah, Kamari had one. Might as well use that. And I said last time, and the plan here is that I'm going to kind of run through looking for treasure and try to capture as I'm going. But if I get to the point where I've already captured most of the ones I'm running into, or we're just getting too many encounters, I will go ahead and put the no encounters back on.
Yeah.
So we're certainly not having trouble here. Oh.
Yeah.
Can't believe I forgot to do armor break. Well, actually, I can't believe it. But you know what I mean.
Mighty Mo.
Want to use that just to get the use of the overdrive to get his last one learned. But we don't want to take the enemy out, so we can still get the capture. We don't want to take it out with the overdrive. Yeah, here's that Breck though.
Yeah. It's over.
Another charge for Tetra. Already got one for her though. Give me one for somebody else that has 4 slots. This should get me back to that treasure that we saw on top of that waterfall. I just don't necessarily want to fall down the waterfall, because we were already there.
Yeah.
Ah, man. I guess it's alright. I'll just... I'll have her use an Albed potion. That should get rid of the confuse, I hope. Ah, damn it. Didn't. Well, that? Yeah, that did it. I'm probably gonna need Waka to take these guys out. Nobody else can hit him, it doesn't seem like. And he can one-shot capture him. I just might get a lucky hit in. Okay. As I say it, there he does it. They really must not have that much HP. Also, I guess if I get to the point where I'm going to run up MP, instead of wasting items, I'll probably just put my no encounters back on and run back to Save Sphere. Should still be a couple more enemy types in this area that I haven't seen yet. Well, I say should be, but I know there are. two in particular I can think of, and there might be even more than that. I mentioned the one that can put us to sleep. The reason I put that armor on Kamari, I haven't seen that one yet. Getting a few of those adamantoises done. Already like 4 or 5, I think. Okay, here's the treasure. Phantom Ring. Which is probably one of the eater / proof type of... yeah. Oh. I suppose. We'll go with that for now. That wasn't the one on top of the waterfall, so there must be another one back here yet that I can get. There we go. We get 2 of them before they get a chance to hit. And we're already up to 6 of them. Here's the waterfall one. Specials here.
Say your prayers.
That's been missing every time so far, at least. That leaping swing thing. Oh no. I really do hate to end up using another ether here, but it'd take 5 or 6 times longer to try to take him out without armor break. Go ahead and progress the sphere grids. Could break one of these, especially that level 2, and do that stuff down there, but I didn't for Orin either, so I'll just wait with it until we go back through the sphere grid completely. build up his MP even more so I don't have to worry about the Haystega. Alright. Got 2 of them over 5,000 now, and Titus isn't that far behind. Alright, those are the guys that can put me to sleep. I think let's try to get rid of this guy first, though. Yeah, that's fine. Because I can just have Walker take him out if Titus missed. And then let's bring in Kamari. Not to do the hit, I don't think, because he's not going to be as strong. Because Titus might be able to one-shot him. Yeah. Firaga. I just wanted Kamari here in case I don't take him out with one hit and they put me to sleep with Pollen. I think that's all Pollen does is sleep. It looks like darkness, as well as some other stuff maybe. Ah, okay. I didn't think they would counter a miss with Pollen. At least I didn't remember that, but clearly they did. A lot of nasty stuff there. Make sure Walker can hit it. Since for some reason the Albed Potion doesn't take care of that. Seems to me like it should take care of darkness. And here's another one that I haven't seen yet. This was the other guy I was thinking about in this area. I don't think I need to armor break him, but he is pretty tough overall. This will get multiple hits in, so let's do that instead of the energy rain. Because yeah, that'll do more than 10,000. And I didn't say it yet, so it's a Behemoth King if you didn't realize it. Actually, he's a little less dangerous when it comes to monster capturing. Because normally, he'll do a death counter at the end where he'll do Meteor when you finish him off. But if you capture him, obviously, it's not going to do that. Well, maybe not obviously, but just take my word for it. He won't do it. So then you just got to pay attention if you're taking on too many of them in here and you get past the 10th one. It get a little dangerous. Let's go along this path farther here. I kind of remember how this place is set up as far as the map goes, but I don't remember exactly where all the paths are. I don't know what direction I gotta go for the overall objective. But to get all the treasures, another matter. Yeah. Once again, try to take on the Ahriman first here and get rid of him. Overall, he's a little bit faster, too. Okay, well, don't hit Kimahri with another one of those, please. And that wasn't good enough. I should make it so Titus can finish capturing that one. What's he have for weight? Just scan. If he had a Suna, I would have used that. Hey, can you do it in one hit, Waka? No. So they've got to have somewhere between 7 and 10,000, I guess. Okay, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention there. I almost let Kimahri die off with the poison. We made it, though. And I'll assume that I'm not going to find the X-rays again in the next fight, so we'll put Auron back in the front. Okay, another treasure. I don't remember there being too many treasures around this area that I'm that excited about. That ring for Yun is pretty good, but there might be like one or two other ones that I thought were pretty good, but that's gonna be about it. It's just other stuff that you either equipment that I won't really use, or stuff like an elixir and that level of item maybe, which they're good, but not nearly unique. Flexible arm might be one of those weapons that has 4 empty slots. Okay, yeah, there's an elixir. And I don't think we go any farther on this path. Doesn't look like it. Kind of hard to tell though with the way the fog swirls around. Okay, time for Kimahri again. Let's bring him in here. Alright, this wasn't having much luck hitting the Ahriman anyway, so let's see how Auron does against these guys. Oh, still none. Seems like all 3 of my top guys are hitting it around that same range there, about 65 to 68 or 6900. You know, actually, I don't know if I've seen any of these guys put us to sleep. It's just been silence, poison, and darkness. So for that matter, let's just go with this party. Ow, yeah. Could have still taken care of the darkness, though. My bad. After I've captured enough of these guys, I'll probably just start playing from them instead of wasting my resources on healing status effects. Okay, Walk is going to go next, so let's get his darkness off so he can capture it. I don't remember if that's 6 or 8 of those guys now. It's at least 6. Getting a little bit down there on Yuna's MP. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for today. So we'll pick up here next time and we'll continue going through the inside of Sin. Took a little while to get through this, but that's partially because I'm trying to capture pretty tough enemies, so it will be slow going. Next time, if it keeps up like this, I should start getting to the point where I've reached my capture limit on some of them, so I'll start ignoring those battles, and we might get to the point where I just put the variable Mog on to run anyway, because I can always come back here and do more capturing after I beat the game. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.